What's up, everyone? This is Movie and Game Lover 98, and I need to address something because I'm going to be making some changes to this own parody series of Thomas and Friends. So yeah, I hope you guys understand this. So yep, let's get started. I hope you guys do understand this because I need to address some things. I decided to actually change my own parody series of Thomas and Friends. It was originally going to be called Max and Friends, but now I decided to switch it up and do it as Scamp and Friends. You know, the cute little dog Scamp from Lady and the Tramp 2 Scamp's Adventure. You can see right there. Well, yeah, you see me unbox this tape in the last video. The reason why is because, well, Squid Girl 6, aka my best friend Savannah, told me that I found these characters to actually complete the whole Hat family. Well, yeah, I know Sheriff Woody's gonna be Sir Topham Hatt, aka the Fat Controller. But now, I actually came up with some ideas, not only to change it to Scamp and Friends, but actually do some updates on the series too. I actually thought of a way to let Emmy and Max be Sir Topham Hatt's grandchildren, Stephen and Bridget Hatt, or aka Woody's grandchildren, Stephen and Bridget Hatt. Well, that's explanatory. And the reason I have the Sonic game right here is because of a certain character from Sonic Boom. Lady Walrus will be Dowager Hatt. Like, yeah, even if she is referred to as just Sir Topham Hatt's mother in the Season 5 episode, Gordon and the Gremlin. And yeah. Yes, that's the reason why. Now I changed the main 7 engines of the main cast of Thomas and Friends from Thomas to Toby. Now it's going to be Scamp as Thomas, the dog Einstein from, well, yeah, the dog Einstein from Oliver and Company is going to be Edward, because it makes sense because they both start with the letter E. But for the 2 versions of Henry, since I don't have Oliver and Company with me right now, just wanted to give out some changes. Well, for the 2 versions of Henry, Dodger's going to be the model series Henry, because, you know, Henry can be arrogant in the model series, but CGI when he likes to scream sometimes, which is really annoying, and I know that can bug the viewers. And yes, well, yeah, Fagin from Oliver and Company can be the CGI Henry. And yes, Ord from Dragon Tales is Gordon, because they almost rhyme. Antoine from Sonic Underground, I think, or something else, is James. But we have to figure out a way to do his black incarnation paint version in The Adventure Begins if I did do the CGI series. And yeah. So yep, the whole Hat family's completed for these characters. Lady Walrus is Dowager Hatt. Well, Woody and Bo Peep are Sir Topham and Lady Hatt, and what else? Oh yeah, I changed it up. Now Emmy and Max are going to be Stephen and Bridget Hatt because they almost have the same color identifications. Well, you know, Max is the same color as Sir Topham Hatt's grandson, Stephen Hatt. And yeah. And yes, Percy, well, Oliver the Cat, aka Ollie from Oliver and Company, is going to be Percy. And Peppy from Star Fox is going to be Toby. And yes, these girl characters are going to be the same for Annie, Clarabelle, Henrietta, and this one girl from Powerpuff Girls, the 2016 reboot, is going to be old Slow Coach from Season 5. But something I want to bring up, what if I actually could use Tad from Leapfrog to be Oliver? Because, you know, that could probably make it a fair. And, oh yeah, and also figure out a way to be these 2 pets for Sir Topham Hatt, aka Woody's dog or cat. For the Dalmatian and Gordon and the Gremlin, I would use Pongo from 101 Dalmatians, and its sequel, Patch's London Adventure. And for his cat who only appeared in Season 7, Sir Topham Hatt's cat, aka Woody's cat, would be Figaro from, I guess, Disney's Pinocchio, or he could also be Minnie Mouse's cat, I guess. And yeah. And yep, I also want to mention something here. The reason I have this one Leapfrog DVD here as well, because I actually found out some Leapfrog characters who could be, well, these ones at least. The only one I came up with was Mrs. Frog to be Molly Because, they do have their personalities, I guess. Because, well, that's so this one guy did a homemade Molly to make his mom as a Thomas and Friends character, and yeah, that's why I should use Mrs. Frog as Molly. So the only ones I have to leave out are, I guess I could do Lily as Emily, because I have to do Emmy and Max, like I said, as Sir Tom Hatt's grandchildren, Stephen and Bridget Hatt, or aka Woody's grandchildren. But I guess I could use, well, since I'm using Rosalina to be Lady the Magical Engine, I could use Dog Lady as Emily, I guess. So it's down to either Lily from Leapfrog or the Dog Lady from Lady and the Tramp to be Emily. Like, the main 8 Steam Team members, the original ones. But yes, I know I'm going to use Rita from Oliver and Company as Nia, but if I can do the CGI series. And I don't want to explain what I'm going to do for the, oh my god, it'd be called Scamp the Babysitter from season 19 of Thomas. Oh my god, it'd be so annoying. But you'll bring something up when I eventually finish reviewing that Thomas TV that has that horrible episode. You'll see why. And yeah. And yes, I'm trying to think of a cowboy character who can be Mr. Percival, because I can't use Buzz Lightyear as Mr. Percival. And yeah. So yep, I'm going to address this to all you guys out there. I'm changing my own parody series of Thomas from Max and Friends to now Scamp and Friends. Well, because you can probably do it with a lot of other characters to be like, you don't have to use like kids to be Thomas. You can use like any like cartoon character being, as long as it's not a kid. So for mine, definitely going to be Scamp and Friends. Even though Scamp is a cute gray dog, and yeah, and everyone knows that. But yes, I finally have the Hat family fixed, and I know how I'm going to do the narrators for the seasons. Yes, we all know, starting from King of the Railway to season 21, it's Mark Morgan. I'm actually going to include the movies as well. Even if they go in between the movies, and yeah. But yeah, I'm going to say this. I'm going to do half of season 1 with Ringo Starr and the other half with George Carlin. Starting with Thomas and Berry's Great Race to Thomas's Christmas Party in season 1, it's going to be George Carlin. And primarily seasons 2 through 4, George Carlin. And we all know, yes, seasons 5 and 6, Alec Baldwin. And yep, seasons 7 through 16, including those specials, Michael Brandon, but minus The Great Discovery because that's Pierce Brosnan only. And yes, I'll do King of the Railway. Yes, it's going to be King of the Railway US version Mark Morgan to season 21 US Mark Morgan. Because we all know that. So yep, hopefully you guys understand this change, because yes, I will find a way to do the original music from season 7, but with Michael Brandon doing the narration. Because, well, there are a few episodes I can find with the original music from season 7, but with Michael Brandon doing the narration. So yep, hopefully you guys understand this change, because, if you guys don't like this change, I understand that, because, a lot of people don't like this dog character being Thomas, but if you guys like it, that's totally cool. So anyways, yep, that's going to be it for this video, everyone, on me addressing the important news on me changing my own parody series of Thomas and Friends. Now it's going to be called Scamp and Friends. So anyways, yep, hopefully you guys understand this, and hopefully you're having a great All Saints Day of this year. So yep, hopefully you guys understand this, and yep, this is Movie and Game Lover 98 saying goodbye for now, and hopefully you guys understand this, and hopefully you might like this cool change, or hopefully you will. So yep, goodbye for now, everyone, and happy All Saints Day of 2021. And goodbye for now, everyone.